Alright, so I've had a bad night already. Let's relax for a bit. Let's walk through the forest. And then I'll probably fly away and do some other things. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm just tired. I just need a little break. So I want to figure out what's down here. Wow. That's a long hill. That's a long hill. Anyway, people are surprised people still play this. I don't know. Wait, have I ever I have seen one of these things before. Huh. I don't know. I like it. I'm actually just about done with it, though. Like, this might actually be the last session I ever play. Oh, come on. Alright, whatever. We're just gonna reload. There's no point in walking down for that. Or walking back up for that. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Oh, right. No, I think I already changed things. Okay, here we go. This is probably gonna be the last session. Give or take, just because there's not much left. Like, we're actually almost done with everything as far as I'm concerned. We've already dealt with every NPC. We've already dealt with every single plant. We've got every structure thing unlocked. Technically, the only thing we have left to do... Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can... do... Okay, I do have one storage locker. Unfortunately, I can't access more. I really wish every base had, like, a big one that you could roll with. Okay, starship. My inventory is crazy full. I guess I'll start trying to build it from the exosuit, or do we want to start by building some more storage? Let's see if I can put another... I seriously cannot actually have a storage container in a round room. That is weird. Okay. Well, let's cancel out of this. Delete... Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Let's start deleting these. Let's pull out for a little bit more. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make a, cuboid room. That is pretty much just... Actually, hold on. Okay, there we go. Now let's put a container up in here. There we go. Okay, so now I can start putting some things in here. Looks like it's totally empty. So what do we want to do? We want to... Okay. So what I want to do and build is, it's infrastructure, isn't it? No, it's not infrastructure. It's tech? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we got two things we want to build. We want to build a landing pad, and we want to build a... Huh. We want to build a landing pad. Ah, here we go. A landing pad and a galactic trade terminal. Did they reduce the cost? No, they didn't. Well, let's see how much a landing pad is first. Because it might actually... Oh, right. They're sorted so weirdly. Okay, 2 voltaic cells, 10 non-ferrous plates, and 1 lubricant. Alright, well, let's see if we can start by making the lube. Okay, I can make lube. Perfect. So now we need a bunch of non-ferrous plates, which require candesium and antrium. Of which we have surprisingly little for some reason. Okay, well, that's fine. We got plenty over here. Alright. Let's see. Oh, right, and we needed all of our antrium, which I think I've got loaded into the ship. Let me double check that we don't have any in here. Yeah, there's the antrium. Of course, now I've got to start loading stuff into my into my ship. Yeah, because we got all this like viridium and neutrino modules and stuff like that. This is why we need to sell things. Jesus. All right, whatever. My inventory should clear out as we build, I hope. Okay, non-ferrous plates. Sadly, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough inventory space for all of this. We'll figure it out. Let's see, I should make a second floor for my private quarters. Yeah, I'll probably have a second floor on. I'm actually leaning for almost not building a single thing, like, personally. Okay, how many do I have now? 4, 7. I can make 3 more. Or I need to make 3 more. We really need to get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, is my freighter in system? Hope it is. It ain't. Alright, let's go summon this. You don't mind, the idea of bringing my, we're, like, making not a home base, but some kind of nice upper area to have my characters sleep in, stay in, whatever. I mean, unfortunately, we can't sleep in this game. All the character will do is just kind of hang out and do whatever, which kind of sucks, because, like, I want to be able to interact with the environment or have somebody else that will. Instead of, you know, just being some nobody that just has a house, can't do anything with it. Like, I really like Dragon Quest Builders. I almost never use any of the furniture, but it's there for whenever I want to. Which feels kind of nice. I got a lot of copper. Well, that's okay. We'll probably need it eventually for something. Let's get rid of the rest. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Subnautica helps fill those fields. Exactly, yeah. It's part of actually the reason why I was mentioning finishing this up fairly soon. Is that I'm kind of switching over to Subnautica as my replacement for this series. I like this game enough. I enjoy it. It's just one of those where after a certain point, I have no real interest in playing for, like, next to no gameplay. So it's kind of one of those where I want to do, I want to finish this up. I want to give a couple more planets a shot, see what there is, and if there's pretty much nothing, which we kind of all expect, then I'm just going to be satisfied with this place and call it a day. Let's put away the gravitino balls, neutrino modules, get rid of the carbon and the coprite. Those are useless to me. Okay, so how many non-ferrous plates do we have? Just gonna get rid of this suspension fluid. We have no use for it. Okay. So I need one more. And then probably a voltaic cell. And then I think we've got a landing pad, which is cool. Okay, then we're gonna have to go through this entire process a second time. There we are. Okay, can I hook this onto something? Player inside object. What are you talking about? Oh, there we go. Alright, so I now have a landing pad. And also, I just realized we've got that thing up there, which I should probably get rid of. Okay, sweet. So here's the question. Is this a player-only landing pad? And why do I need to bypass ship to summon my ship here? This is my landing pad! Wow! Alright, well, that sucks. Let's see, so what do we... Okay, so we're gonna need... I'm probably gonna tear this thing up so we can make the trade terminal. Now that we know this thing is pure garbage. Here, I'll go wander off for a second. Looks like we've got some more resources that I can grab. It's like I lost the keys to my garage or something. It's dumb. Alright. Grab the coprite. Though honestly, the coprite plant is totally garbage. At least we can make, like, glass windows and stuff like that. That bit's kind of nice. Okay, anything else? Just a little bit of mortite and a little bit of candesium. Okay, well, this is fine. Okay, so what do we need to get? I guess I'll double check, seeing as we're here. It's room parts. So we need 6 voltaic cells, 10 circuit boards. Okay, so we've got 2 voltaic cells, so we need 2 more. And then we need to convert circuit boards. Okay, so I just need copper wire. Jesus, where are you supposed to get the inventory for all of this? Because, yeah, I don't really need or want a landing pad if it's going to be this much of a pain in the butt. Or mostly just useless. I could land at it. I guess here's one consideration. Luckily, we don't need glycogen for anything after this. Okay, I want to check something. Let's see if we can go back. Let's go back to the station. Sell what we have. You know, the spare stuff that we have no need for. You have to build multiple for other ships to land. That's annoying. Oh, once you bypass it, it should stay unlocked forever. I shouldn't have to, though. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, right. Yeah, I'm just going to go sell the couple of things here. What I'm probably going to do is just tear up the landing pad for the time being. And, I'm just going to tear up the landing pad, and we're just going to... let's see. We're going to convert it over into a galactic trade terminal just so I can sell stuff whenever we're home. The problem is, whenever we're home, it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's sell the pugdium. Probably the spodonium. I don't think I have any use for that. Coprite. Okay. And what else do we have? Trophium we definitely don't need. Convergence cubes and other junk like that. Like, we might need them someday. But we definitely don't need them today. Okay, so let's sell 581 of this stuff. Let's see, if I run into any problems where teleporting back to my base ends up with my ship inside my base. Nope, haven't run into that yet, but my base has always been kind of conservatively small. At least as far as I'm concerned. Okay. So still got a fair amount of antrium and candesium. Definitely not enough to make all the non-ferrous plates needed, though. Because, yeah, if I could actually bypass... Well... Nah, let's make the terminal. It'll clog my inventory the least. Sadly, there's also no way for me to get any of the useful stuff here. Okay, so, like, weird frustration I have with the Foundations update. They added a lot of, like, new resources and goods and stuff that you had to go and get and do whatever with. Weird part is you almost never do anything with them. If that makes sense. Like, let's just teleport back. I guess what I'm gonna do is just, I'm just gonna teleport back home. I'm just gonna store, I'm just gonna store some of the stuff, and then we'll probably go exploring, at least until the candesium's done growing. But yeah, weird frustration with the Foundations update. They added all of this stuff, but it doesn't actually really integrate into, it doesn't actually integrate into the game at all. Is my ship on the landing pad? No. My ship is vaguely off of the landing pad. Why even have it? I don't know. Okay. Just remembered I got a storage unit stuck on the ground. I used to. I think I don't anymore. Okay, now if I delete this, we should get all the resources back, but I don't have the inventory space, do I? Oh, player inside object, that's why. I'm very definitively not inside of that. Okay. So we got all those back. We should have the resources on hand to just make the trade terminal. So, do we just... Yeah. Alright, so now we've got a galactic trade interface in here. Which, as far as I can tell, is probably going to be the exact same nonsense. Wait. What? Did I just built this. What? I didn't have any circuit. What? Well, that's weird. How did I do that? I just built it. Alright, so I'm missing some indeterminate amount of lack of resource. What happened? So, I just need some more voltaic cells, I guess. What? As far as I'm concerned, I just conjured that thing from the ether because I definitively did not have the resources for it. Unless we got a free one for the first time. Anyone want to explain that? Because I was putting the resources together and then I just totally like zonked it and forgot, and I was like, whatever, I'll just put this one down, and then I realized, wait a second, I could put it, what? Yeah, I just wizarded that thing into existence. What? What is today? Who am I? Who are you? What are you doing in my house? I shall. Okay, so do we have enough? What didn't I have? All of the pieces! It literally just used up all of my, voltaic cells? Like, it only used my voltaic cells. That's the crazy part. Wait. I just built one again. It only used up, like, part of my... What? It, like, only uses part of my resources? Because, yeah, there, I didn't have enough voltaic cells. I think. Alright, I want to go take a look at... What does this thing require? Yeah, it requires 10 circuit board. I didn't build or use any of those. I just had 6 voltaic cells and 500 emerald. Did it even use the emerald? Okay, it used the emerald. I don't get today. I mean, the nice part is, now we're done. We're, like, legit done. There's nothing else for me to build here. The only thing I might build is just a ton of Candesium. just so I don't have to worry about this stuff again. And that's kind of it. Sneaky patch. Sneaky patch that doesn't change the required crafting requirements. Alright. I mean, if it's gonna sneaky patch me like that, then I will not complain about it in the slightest. That was really strange. Life is really strange. Okay, let's take the Candesium back. Huh. You? No. Alright, whatever. Anyway, I wanted to do one quick thing with square rooms. Just want to put some windows up in here. I don't know where I'm getting the glass from this either. Be nice if I could put like glassed up ceilings on here. Sadly, that doesn't seem to be the case. I'm not really sure what to do with these. The storage container is just kind of inconvenient. Okay. But yeah, now we got some nice little windows, even though they're not really that helpful. Can I make more glass, or did it just auto-build it using the resources I had on hand? It looks like it auto-builds it, which is really confusing, because it doesn't seem like it properly pulls the resources. Alright. Well, nice thing is now we've got this, so I don't actually have to warp all over the place to sell stuff. Even if it's kind of weirdly ill-gotten gains, sort of? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, we can sell the sac venom, gravitino balls, mordite, spodonium, probably tamarium, I'm not entirely sure. Not gonna sell the copper wire, though. That would be a terrible idea. Let's see, do I have a trainer installed? Nope. Well, okay, yes, I do have a trainer installed, but I haven't used it since I cheated up the money, the only time I used that trainer was the one time I bought the ship. Apart from that, I have not even touched it. Or much less considered it. I don't need to. Which is why I'm so weirdly confused. Oh yeah, we can probably sell the emerald now, too. Or I can just transfer what little emerald we have. Wait, was that a ship that landed? Oh ho! We do actually have ships that land out here. Well, that's cool. I don't know why I just offered to buy this thing. Yeah, unfortunately, this guy carries nothing useful. Like, there's chromium and... I mean, I guess we could get thamium from him. We need this. You need multiple pads. But I only have one. That seems to be enough. So as long as I don't land my ship here, we do actually get this. I really wish I could put the landing pad up above. I wonder if I could, actually. That's an interesting question. Well, I don't get today. Today is dumb. So here's what we're gonna do. Do we have any more? I kind of want to make some more. Available build. We need more candesium, thamium, and carbon. Don't really need tamarium. Korzagan? Yeah, the problem is I've been using these resources. Well, if I wanted to farm more of them, it's not a big deal. Okay, I'm just gonna put these away. There we go. Inventory is super full. Let's see, you can make a landing pad stairway. What? What does that even mean? I have no idea. Alright. Well, now that we're done more or less doing interstellar errands, I guess I'm gonna... Oh, wow. Did not realize how much thamium I was carrying. Okay, fine. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna store... Oops. I'm gonna store the remaining rigogen from my inventory. And we'll just figure out the rest of this later. Because, yeah, there's... Like, looking at this, apart from farming some extra resources, there's really not much I kind of want to do. Because, like, all of these are useless. I can decorate this place. Which, I mean, has its temptations to some degree. But man, some of these are expensive. And the lack of snap points kind of frustrates me. Because I'd rather actually have this game operate off of some kind of cool grid system. What the deuce? I can just put these on the ceilings. Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't need to make sense. Don't question my plant flags. Like, okay, we got a number of these things. Like, it'd be interesting to decorate this base, but I kind of want to be able to interact with it first. Specialist terminals are meaningless. I would like to actually kind of almost condense this base a bunch. We've got a lot of unused rooms, so I'm gonna... Can I get a... Kind of wish I hadn't put that out there, but still... Okay, and then we've got that, like, dumb storage room, but still. Okay, but yeah, what we want to do is actually delete these. We don't really have a whole lot of use for them, and I'd rather make some kind of interesting room here instead, because this is a door outside, doesn't lead very far. But does give us a really nice view into our thing. It'd be nice if you could capture creatures and make a zoo. Oh yeah, absolutely. I almost kind of want to cut off the rest of the base and use the square boxy element a bit more. Oh well. Anyway, let's put a ladder up and... Oh yeah. Oh, I don't have any glass. Yeah, unfortunately, until some of the core Zagan... Wow, the performance is dropping hard. Maybe we should just leave. Until we actually start harvesting some of our rare resources, I kind of don't want to stick around. Because I want to replant so we can have, like, infinite core Zagan, pretty much. I want a whole... Don't throw stones in glass houses. Well, I want to live in a glass house. Unfortunately, we're going to have to wait for the time being. And yeah, I'd like to do some kind of, like, personal bedroom situation. But... And I guess we will do that. I think I'm going to leave first, though. Wow, sac venom is not worth much. Guess I really will be using albumin pearls. Alright. Okay, let's just go back to the station. Let's fly around for a little while. We've also got new stars that we can go to. Unfortunately, the new stars kind of don't change much either. I don't know. I guess the last option we could do is actually find a new system to go to, put down a new house, get a new thing, you know, set up the farm better, hopefully actually have the resources that we need, and go from there. Shaman Stone Hearth, more buildings is more CPU usage. I really want to play Stone Hearth, actually. I feel kind of bad that I haven't put forward the effort for playing it. Alright, so I can get to green stars. We know that. I can get to blue star. Wait. What color stars do we even have? We've got green, red, blue. Can I get to a blue star? Somebody was telling me I could get to blue stars now. Or, you've always been able to go to every color star. But, for whatever reason, I actually don't believe that to be true. Well, we got a blue star right here. Can I go to it? Yeah. See? Warp Reactor Theta. Theta. So we gotta find yet another ship. With the goodies we're looking for. Which sucks. Yeah, so it's not based on distance. You very distinctly need a specific type of warp drive. Or I could start cheating again. One of my ships had Theta on it. Did it? Oh shit, did my big ship have Theta? Because I got Sigma and I got Tau. Yeah, I'm gonna check out this system for a bit. Because the other thing is, like, I know we've got, you know, our current base. I don't have the blueprint for Theta? Man, I don't have the blueprint for anything. Yeah. In fact, I have so few blueprints that I've actually had to resort to scavenging. The heck is this base? Oh, there it is. I've actually had to resort to scavenging to get new planets or stuff or whatever. Okay, this is a sucky base, and I don't like it in the slightest. Let's get back out of here. Yeah, I want to plan it with trees, with water, and I want my base to be on a moon. Alright, well this system sucks. Let's just head for the Atlas interface. It's like right there, and then we can... Hyperdrive has no fuel. Whoops. Yeah. Start scanning for manufacturing facilities and stuff like that. Yeah, I normally would do that. Kinda don't want to right now. I'd like to do that on a planet that I actually like looking. But yeah, no, I pretty much do have nothing to do until the game updates. Pretty much, yeah, which is why this is going to be the finale. Even if it's a kind of sad, quiet, sighing finale of, well, there's nothing here for me, so I guess I'll just kind of wander around for a bit and then be like, well, that was disappointing. But that's kind of true of most of this game. It's like, they had ideas. They seem really interesting, and I like the idea of this game, but man, when you hit the upper limit of hit the upper limit of what you can do. Did I forget to? No, I totally fueled the Wait, what? What do you mean? There we go. Like, when you hit the upper limit of content, it's either go grind forever or stuff like that. Yeah, I could always cheat really hard and get a and cheat so that warp stuff doesn't matter and a lot of other things. And if I really wanted to cheat, I could, but it's kind of one of those where it also doesn't matter too much. Does it really say I'm still playing Afterbirth? It shouldn't. God damn it, YouTube. Well, it's either that or the thumbnail didn't save or any number of things. I have no patience for anything today. I love Binding of Isaac, but man, did that update, that new expansion just sour my opinions for everything. Okay. But yeah, at this point, the only thing I really need to do is explore, and I really don't even need to explore. But like I don't want to go to the I don't want to go to the center of the universe, galaxy, whatever. I don't even know if that would, like, specifically do anything for me. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because, like, say I do get there, what's going to happen? We're just going to get thrown back out into the middle of nowhere. But, like, with the new ship, which is kind of neat, but kind of also lame. I was really hoping that the end of the galaxy universe would be a little bit more interesting. Yeah, you go to a new dimension and start all over. Do you start completely over, or do you get to keep your stuff? Because if it forces you into a new game plus, I'd be super grumple. But if you get to keep your stuff, at least it would be kind of passably okay. But, like, I don't really have a whole lot of interest in doing that, in even bothering up until they update the game some more. Oh, you get to keep all your stuff, but it's broken. Why would I do that, then? That sounds like such a waste. I don't know. I can see why people are disappointed. I'm definitely not disappointed I never went there. Alright, well, let's interact. We should be fine. But yeah, no, what I'm probably going to do is just fly around for a bit and then go back to my base. Hopefully all my plants will be fixed. Or hopefully all of my, I don't know. Hopefully it'll all be grown and we can start making some more Korrizagan. Maybe? I don't know. I guess part of it is one of those where I want to make a nice, like, fancy glass tower that I live in. Unfortunately, storage boxes don't work that way. Oh, that sucks. Huh. Yeah, because I would love to have just effectively a nice tower that looks out over something. Something really nice looking. Either a big forest or a beach with a forest around it or anything like that. And unfortunately, I haven't found a planet that actually even, like, remotely comes close to looking like what I want it to look like. Huh. Apparently every time you reach the center of the universe, galaxy, whatever, it messes with the planet generation code, so eventually you get really wacky looking stuff. That's interesting. That'd almost make it worth it, except for there's no reason why I'd want to waste the time on that. I mean, maybe someday. Like, probably someday where I have a little bit more interest, I guess. Maybe once they've added some more content and some time. But, like, trying to just get to the point where, like, the universe is weird and screwy just seems kind of boring to me. Ah! Trees. Wow, this is a legitimate problem. I'm inside of a tree. Oh. So for... Wow. Actually, hold on. I don't know. I'll have to see what this planet looks like during the daytime. Looks pretty close to what my, my basic home base is, but this actually is one of the nicer looking planets I've ever been on. It looks really nice. Okay, what's the data log give me? Shield boost theta. I mean, we were slowly picking up the good stuff. Oh wait, no, I already knew shield boost theta. I cannot help but feel moderately to incredibly cheated. I guess we already have shield boost tau. How much does it cost to make another hazmat gauntlet if I wanted to? Iridium, plutonium, platinum. Oh, wow, that would cost like nothing. Do I have the life support? No. No, that was a repeat. 2. Let's see, does this planet have water? That's a good point. Where's my ship? It's over there. Yeah, we'll fly around for a bit. I get the feeling this planet does not have water on it, though. Yeah, if it doesn't have any rigogen and whatever, I kind of am in agreement. Looks like it's just a nice forested, dry planet, which sucks. Yeah, I hate how this game gives you blueprint copies. And that's part of the reason why I don't have a whole lot of interest in trying to get the, as part of the reason why I haven't been, like, bothering too much. I don't know. Okay. I'll just scan again. Let's see if we find anything interesting. If there's nothing interesting, then we'll just go to another section. Yeah. Like, I could go to some of these planets, but they don't even have goodies on them. I really wish you could get Atlas interfaces on different star types. I understand why they don't do that, but still. But yeah, that was a nice-looking planet that I have little interest in. Almost feels like this is supposed to be a green star, but it ain't. Okay, let's keep going. Wonder how far I am from the, I wonder how far I am from the, galactic center. It's gotta be a while. There's also no way to tell. You can make a scanner on a planet. Oh yeah, to scan for POIs, but that's not really what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm really far away from the center of the galaxy. Yeah, I figured. I guess I should probably just go for the green stars. That one? That's one. 3 planets, 2 moons? Eh, seems like a reasonable shot.